You will have incredible luck for the rest of your week if you like and subscribe. Hello and welcome back to the channel, everyone. We're going to look at people who have been caught stealing things today. So in the first clip, these kids went to an Apple store and stole a ton of iPhones, MacBooks, and other Apple devices that were on display. But they didn't realize that after they were taken away from the store, these Apple items were no longer functional. And even worse, as they left the business, their whereabouts were followed, and they were apprehended later that day. Make sure to watch the video till the end because the last clip is considerably a lot funnier. So in the next video, Stephen Curry, a professional basketball player, is giving away his shoes. Now he wants to give it to some young kid, but this man attempts to take them away from Stephen and security tries to intervene, but things just go out of hand. Anyway, let's get started with the video. As a result, this small guy ended up with the shoes. So, in the next clip, this kid is caught by his own mother stealing a $100 PlayStation gift card from Walmart. He didn't have any money on the card he seized, but he was concealing it in the hopes of using it later. His mother, however, discovers that he took it while they were at the store and is furious. It's hilarious. Let's get started with the video. Then in the next clip, this adolescent tries to steal a gold chain from a jewelry store in China. He runs for the door. Once the store owner lets him try on the gold chain, but he doesn't understand he's been outsmarted by the store owner because the door locks as soon as he starts racing away with the jewelry. Let's get started with the video. This would have been quite humiliating. Let me know what you'd do if this happened to you, since I'm sure you'd be ashamed, but in the meantime, take a look at this. So unlike the earlier footage, where 4 people stole $27,000 worth of Apple stuff, we now have a completely new Apple store. Now I want you to keep a close eye on everything. They go into the store, take the items, and leave. This is completely ridiculous. In the next clip, a boy takes his brother's credit card in order to obtain V-Bucks. Of course, this was not a well thought out strategy because as soon as the younger brother buys the V-Bucks, the brother is alerted and rushes down the stairs at full speed. At the end, he's just enraged and you won't believe what the brother does. Let's get started. Here's the deal. Tim takes his brother's wallet and pulls out his credit card to buy the entire Fortnite store, but things don't go as planned. Don't try to steal, but keep an eye on everything. In the next video, we see a kid attempting to steal food while unaware that he was being watched the entire time. As he snatches food and prepares to flee before paying, this lady intervenes and informs the food truck owner, which must be really embarrassing for him. He basically gets instant karma. This small kid was discovered stealing food from his local 7-Eleven store, and the store owner rants at him about how awful stealing is, making the tiny kid cry. This individual begs the store owner not to inform his father, but first, let's hear from the store. You don't want to miss this. In the next scene, a teen steals his father's credit card and spends over $400 on it. His father is furious because he buys himself a fresh new Xbox. The father screams, then walks up to his son's room to try to reclaim the Xbox. So without further ado, let's get right to it. So in the next clip, this boy tries to steal someone's bike. He gets past the fence and then does something wild. He grabs his bike and attempts to flee as quickly as possible, but he gets stuck on the gate, which is when the owner notices him. And then the bike owner appears with the shovel and everything goes berserk. Let's get started. As a result, the bike became trapped in the gate. This has to be extremely stressful. Let me know what you would do if you were in the boy's place in this situation. You're officially awesome if you watched it this far. If you liked the video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and then tap on one of the videos on the screen to meet me there.